Welcome to Calgary, Alberta's largest city and a vibrant metropolis that has transformed from its oil industry roots while proudly preserving its Western heritage. Known affectionately as Cow Town, Calgary offers an incredible blend of urban sophistication and frontier spirit. This dynamic city surprises visitors with its stunning architecture, world-class dining scene, buzzing nightlife, and unparalleled access to outdoor adventures that you simply won't find in other Canadian cities. Rising like a metallic castle from Calgary's skyline, the National Music Centre is an architectural marvel that houses Canada's musical heritage. This cutting-edge museum takes you on an immersive journey through the country's rich musical history, featuring interactive exhibits, authentic artifacts used by legendary musicians, and hands-on experiences that bring music to life. The impressive Glenbow Museum is a treasure trove for history buffs and culture enthusiasts alike. With its extensive permanent collection and rotating special exhibitions, the museum offers something for everyone interested in art, history, and pop culture. The permanent exhibits brilliantly bring the past to life through compelling historical figures, rare recordings, and engaging multimedia presentations that make history feel immediate and relevant. Home to several events during the spectacular 1988 Winter Olympics, Calgary Olympic Park continues to offer thrilling experiences that let you feel like an Olympian. Originally known as Paskapoo Ski Hill, this facility is now operated by Winsport Canada and serves as both a high-performance training center for elite athletes and a recreational winter sport destination for the public. You can experience bobsledding, ski jumping simulators, and other Olympic sports year-round. Known across Canada as the greatest outdoor show on earth, the Calgary Stampede is a legendary 10-day rodeo exhibition and festival held every July. This world-famous event attracts over 1 million visitors annually and features one of the world's largest rodeos, a spectacular midway parade, stage shows, concerts, agricultural competitions, thrilling chuck wagon races, and First Nations exhibitions. This pedestrian mall functions like an open-air shopping center, offering locals and visitors an eclectic mix of boutique shops, diverse restaurants, and cultural attractions. Standing 191 meters tall, the Calgary Tower, originally called Husky Tower when built in 1968, remains an iconic element of Calgary's skyline. While new skyscrapers have somewhat diminished its dominance, this landmark still offers breathtaking 360-degree views of the city and the Rocky Mountains beyond. It's a must-visit for those panoramic Instagram shots and to appreciate Calgary's dramatic setting. Locals lovingly call Princess Island Park the Central Park of Cow Town. This 20-hectare oasis of green space provides the perfect urban escape. During summer months, you can catch Shakespeare productions in the park's amphitheater or enjoy the Folk Music Festival in July. The park is also home of the upscale River Cafe, offering fine dining with stunning river views. With its twisted walls and brilliant red color, the iconic Peace Bridge looks like a giant puzzle stretching across the Bow River. Designed by renowned Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava, this striking pedestrian bridge has become a cultural icon in downtown Calgary. Its unique design and eye-catching color create a dramatic contrast against both the river below and the urban landscape behind it, while paying homage to the red of Canada's flag. The towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains, pristine glacial lakes, charming mountain towns, and abundant wildlife come together in Banff National Park, Canada's first national park and a true natural wonder. As part of the Canadian Rocky Mountain Parks, Banff represents nature at its most magnificent. Banff Town, with fewer than 10,000 residents, is the largest community within the entire national park. This unique tourist destination seamlessly blends boutique shopping, vibrant nightlife, fascinating museums, and gourmet restaurants with its stunning natural setting. Though much of Banff Avenue features modern architecture, you can still spot historic buildings that welcomed the park's first visitors. The most notable is the charming wood-framed Banff Park Museum, which has remained virtually unchanged since its construction in 1903. Founded by local artists Catherine and Peter Whyte, the Whyte Museum of the Canadian Rockies is your gateway to understanding this remarkable mountain region. The museum features ever-changing galleries showcasing art from 1800 to the present by regional, Canadian, and international artists. Lake Louise is simply impossible to describe adequately. It's one of those places you must see to believe. This tranquil turquoise lake is completely surrounded by Banff's grandeur, with towering mountains that seem to reach toward the heavens, creating a scene of almost surreal beauty. The Fairmont Chateau, Lake Louise, stands as both an iconic Fairmont property and an undoubtedly one of Canada's most legendary hotels. This grand 5-star resort sits directly on the lake's shore, offering various mountain and lake excursions and activities, including wellness retreats for body and mind. With over 500 luxury rooms, a world-class spa, 8 restaurants, 3 bars, and a cafe, it's a destination in itself. Banff wouldn't be Banff without its famous hot springs, which bubble up from 2.5 kilometers beneath Sulphur Mountain at constant temperatures between 32 and 46 degrees Celsius. While renovations have modernized the facilities, the hot springs remain one of Banff's premier experiences. The Cave and Basin National Historic Site was built over the hot springs that were accidentally discovered in 1883, a discovery that led to the creation of Canada's national park system. Originally a popular bathing destination, the site was transformed into a museum in May of 2013 after 2 years of restoration, now telling the fascinating story of how these springs changed Canadian history. Takakkaw Falls plunges in an impressive 373 meters, making it Canada's second highest waterfall after the falls on Vancouver Island. This spectacular cascade is accessible from late June through early October, when the access road is clear of snow. The thundering power and mist of these falls create an unforgettable nature spectacle. The spectacular crystal-clear waters of Moraine Lake represent one of Banff's most iconic and photographed locations. Set in the remote valley of the 10 Peaks and accessed via a narrow mountain road, the lake's dramatic setting only adds to its mystique. For many visitors, the quintessential Moraine Lake experience is watching the sunrise from the rock pile. Perfect landscapes and rich history unite at the birthplace of Canada's national park system, where Calgary's urban energy meets Banff's natural wonder. Endless outdoor adventures await travelers in both winter and summer throughout this magnificent mountain region of Alberta in Canada.